Today sees the celebration of the life of His Majesty King Rama IX, who passed away 4 years ago today. Back then, as the only daily English-language news service in the region, we rebroadcast the news as it came in live from Bangkok. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard the sad news today. This evening, the royal household has advised the Thai people of the sad passing of His Majesty the King at just before 4 this afternoon. The saddest day in Thailand's modern history. October the 13th, 2016. A full video of the life and passing of His Majesty can be seen today on our Facebook page. That's facebook.com/fabulous103. Today sees a national holiday in remembrance, and all government offices will be closed, with public encouraged to wear yellow shirts, favoured by the man known as the Father of the Nation. In other news, as a senior Thai medical researcher warned against opening the country to tourism from overseas, yesterday saw reports of 5 new COVID cases, all in quarantine after arriving here. They came from Hong Kong, the UK, the US and Singapore. On the same day, 3 former COVID cases cleared and were allowed to enter the general population. The concept of Phuket becoming quarantine island, with announcements of arrivals last week which didn't appear, has been further covered in Thai media, which reveals that not only didn't anyone arrive at all, but in fact not a single person had booked to fly in. It seems that the numbers given were predictions based on a list of names who'd shown interest in flying in from China on special tourist visas. The Foreign Ministry is said to have told Thai media that this is correct. Not one person booked for the flights, although, according to them, everything was in place for anyone who had chosen to do so. Generally, so far, we're told, over 20,000 applications have been processed from people around the world wishing to come to Thailand, as work permit holders, teachers, pupils, those married to Thais, and those visiting on business. Video footage released yesterday revealed that the bus carrying 60 people, which collided with a goods train in Chachoengsao on Sunday, which has seen numbers revised to 18 dead and dozens injured, didn't edge slowly over the crossing, but rather took it as if it were all clear. With the latest word that flashing lights may or may not have been working, the crossing, according to the State Railway of Thailand, was unregistered. That translation was given without a description, and they've ordered that all crossings in Thailand now be fitted with barriers. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, despite the rain, our mayor and his team from City Hall visited Koh Lan yesterday to check on progress there regarding upgrades to the island for future tourism. Once completed, Koh Lan could become the must-visit island for the region. Heavy rains have once again delayed roadworks in much of the area, from the city out to the far reaches of the dark side. Roads are being ripped up, drainage added, and in many cases the roads themselves widened, in what's seen as a good use of the downtime for traffic and tourism. But, as it's also the rainy season, progress has in many cases been very, very slow. As Thailand celebrates the life of His Majesty King Rama IX, so this region too will see the event marked in various ways. Locals will notice banners with his image in many areas on roadsides. And for those needing government services such as immigration, today isn't the day, as they too will be closed. And with the reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing, and the Met Office promising another chilly day, highs today of 28 dropping down to 25, with rain predicted at any time during the day or night. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and of course to keep up with Fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.